Now the interesting news is that a moral construct, the desi moral construct, allows us to play these monkey games very simply. See, the thing is, we are a 5,000-year-old living culture, and we have had a lot of foreign influences. And I start with Macedonians, Alexander the Great, Huns, the Mongols, we've had Turks, the Mughal Empire, Afghans, Sher Shah Suri, and the whole of the slave dynasty, Khiljis, Tughlaqs, we've had the English. So we've assimilated all these influences, but somehow we are like this only, we haven't changed. How did we manage this? Because we are a multi-tribal society. How do I explain this? One of my cousins is married to a Sard who decided to marry a Hindu boy, but they were going to live in Sweden. So they had a Sikh wedding, and they had a Hindu wedding, and then they had a civil marriage. We are negotiating. I mean, North Indian brides come decked up with this heavy ghungat, and they walk with their shoulders bent because that's expected, submission. South Indian brides come with their heads uncovered and they're flaunting themselves out there, and the bongs serve their brides on a plate with the brothers carrying them. Have you seen this? With a fish. Now, what do I have in common with a bong bride who gets served on a plate? My wife came dressed nice, submissively. I mean, I like that. The whole macho panju deal, you know what I'm saying? So, and then your gods are not my gods. We have our own Kul Devi, you have your Kul Devi. If you think about it, we are all tribes. And our biggest unique feature is we don't have a concept of universal morality. Now, if you were a Christian, it's all very simple. You know, there's a book, it tells you what's good and bad, and you follow it. But then you have this Lord Krishna out here, and there's Arjun saying, boss, what am I going to do with this guy? You want me to kill him? So he says, he is not your uncle. He is an enemy on the field of battle. Kill him. Now, I find that very confusing. So the question is, your action is not judged by any absolute objective criteria. It's judged by who you are, when you are, and what your duty lies at that point of time, depending on the job you are doing. So now, if you are working for a hospital, I think it's perfectly rational for you to improve shareholders' value by doing 20 bypass surgeries, whether or not your patients need them. This attitude informs our society. What's wrong with that? Either you say, no, wait a minute, I don't like this cultural construct, I'm going to question this moral value. So we need to address that as an issue. What I am arguing though is that dharma issues resolve moral dilemmas in a way that has very unpleasant results, and it justifies corruption. So scams in India are largely guilt-free. Have you boycotted anybody because he has 2 number ka paisa? Have you ever done it? On the contrary, see, people who are gangsters don't get boycotted, they get groupies, yaar. They get chased around. Everybody wants to know them. Why is this? Because we are not judging them harshly. He's doing his karmic thing, which is protecting his family and whatever else he's supposed to be doing.